Pull up. Altitude. Warning. Jammer. Counter. Chaff flare. Low. Out. Lock. IFS. Caution. Bingo.
Not sure. Cowboy 1-2, line and ready, taxi. Oh, okay.
Cowboy 1-1, ready for departure. Taxi, runway 29.
Taxiing.
Hold short.
Cowboy 1-2, unable to read any communication.
Cavalry flight checking in on uniform 17. Cowboy 1-4, radio check, uniform 17. Yes. Copy. I need a speed check. Simply up in 3 times, you have the 1 laser code. I believe 1541 for you. Yeah, that's correct. I'll go ahead and set it.
$16.89.
Casper, how copy?
Hornet 1-1, Falcon 1-1. Flight 1-1-2, how copy?
Roger, loud and clear, slightly broken, we are heading towards Tier 3. Cowboy Flight will meet you at Tier 3. We will be at about 25,000 feet.
Copy, 25,000 feet, Tier 3. Hornet 1-1. Turn to 3, climb to 23,000 feet, Hornet Flight. 2. We're going with them, we'll just take the outer wings, whatever promotion they're in, we'll just kind of slot it in, fit in with them, see what they're doing. Increasing power.
Four fenced in at 126.
Hornet, check our brake. Hornet 1-2, check our brake. I'm holding a 5 degree at 237 at the moment. Hornet flight, check fencing. Hornet 1-1, fenced in 13-4.
1-2, fenced in 12-4.
God. Wait, why do you only have 12?
4 copies. Unknown.
Cowboy 1-2 passing you up, slowing down.
Are you good at this climb, or do you need to adjust?
Lead say again.
Are you good at this angle, or do you need me to adjust it?
No, this is fine.
Alright.
You can increase the power if you want.
Put up slightly.
Hornet Flight, send your 3 and 4 home.
Copy, send 34 home.
Copies, returning to base.
No. Bad Hornet 1-2. You're stuck with me. could see that going wrong on the off, though.
What are you doing? One, do you read me?
Oh god, what happened?
You just folded your wings on my screen.
What the hell? I lagged for a second and I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I saw that lag spike. You just like folded your wings and teleported away and then teleported back. Now you're good.
New call sign Houdini, 100%. We're reaching 19,000. We'll level off at 23, and these guys, they think that 15,000 is slow, man.
No one ever said they were fast. They're especially slow with ordnance.
And you call me slow. Let me tell you why I do that, by the way, for the comms. Because whenever if you don't look, what I do is by the boat startup, most of the time, like it's 100%, even in the F-15, I do it that way because if I lose comms, I know it's not a system problem. I know it's either my end or it's my end.
Oh, fair enough. I'm just used to DCS startups where I just, you know,
The thing that sucks about this is my tracker already didn't turn on.
I don't know how anyone can fly without it. Like, mine's fucking up and it's flickering a bit and annoying me, but I'm still using it, and I couldn't fly without it.
It's hard, man. I'm just used to it fucking up sometimes. Alright, we're leveling out at 23,000. Stand by. Turn off autopilot.
I don't have any spare buttons on my HOTAS
Alright,
to look around.
is going to be cleared hot on the range first.
A-firm, cleared out in the range first.
We are approximately 4 minutes or so behind you.
A-firm. Hornet flight, we're going to be cleared on the range first. You can go first if you want to, Hal, and then I will come in behind you.
Okay.
Once we hit 4, I'll let you take the lead while you make your run in, and then I'll take back over after.
2.
There's some winds up here, so it's a 3-knot crosswind in the tail.
Scott, where's the laser arm switch in the Hornet?
There is none. As long as you have your master arm up, you just go to the lift page, 0, and then arm your laser, and it should work for you.
That should be good.
Yep.
Copy is 3 on the left or right.
2's on the left.
Copy. Y'all are still pushing 0.9, correct?
0.87. 372 calibrated.
It is rising.
Copy.
Hornet 1-1, Hornet 1-2.
2, go ahead.
After we drop our bombs, you want to head up to the tanker and get some gas?
Yeah, firm. I think that'll be necessary.
Copy.
Firm. Hornet 1-2, say fuel.
2 fuel state, 11-3.
Yeah, you're gonna need some gas. Carrier or tanker frequency 29 Yankee, I believe.
Copy, Tech End 29 at Yankee.
And I'll get you the ILS for the boat once on the way back. Alright, Hornet 1-2, slowing down. You can pass me and you take lead on the range.
Copy, 2 has the lead.
Okay, firm range, steer point is 5. Once your weapon's off, just go back to 4, same altitude, and remain in the pattern until we're both empty. Make sure you call your inbound on uniform as well. So Hornet 1-2 inbound range, Gretchen, and then
Yeah, I got it.
okay.
Hornet 1-2 going to Milk Hour.
Copy. I have to back off, I don't want to overshoot.
Showing left to steer 5.
Firm.
Just to confirm, the range is steer 5.
A firm for range is tier 5. Should be buildings and other vehicles on the airway.
Copy, I'm gonna bomb the bridge.
A firm.
Hornet 1-2 is in hot from the southeast at 2000. Hornet 1-2 paveway.
Hornet 1-1 to the southeast, 3000.
One, I armed my laser like you said, but it's not firing.
It has not fired?
Negative. It's on, and it's not firing.
Did you set it in combat?
That's correct.
That was close.
Air to ground mode, combat. Master on. Right.
411 paveway.
Oh yeah, my GPU's a dud. No laser.
Stay firm, stand by. What's your code set to?
Say again.
What's your code set to?
Sorry, repeat again.
What is your code set to?
1541.
I'm not getting the laser either, that's odd.
Both my codes are set to 1541, and I armed my weapons like you said.
Figure out what the problem is. I have mass arm safe on, that's good, that's good. That's fine. Let me see if mine hits, I'm not sure, because I just had my weapon fire, but I had no laser indication that it did fire.
That's exactly what happened to me, and it just fell into the ground. Pretty sure there is a laser switch because it's just a copy-paste of the F-16 cockpit.
I have no idea what it would be then, I never had to arm mine. I'm gonna flow back to Stair 4. We'll debug there.
Copy that. The F-22 has a laser arm switch in BMS, so I'm pretty sure the F-18 will be the same.
Maybe 5. On that range, what exactly are the targets?
Found it. Bad, sorry. If you look where your radar operator is, or radar operate mode,
Affirm.
look above that, it should be LTDR, arm safe.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I always arm that first, so that's why I was like confused as shit why I didn't arm it.
Are we supposed to be attacking still, or do we have to?
And we recall our attack once the F-16s get here. I'll check in with them and see if they're going to be around here soon. If not, then they're at Stair 4, so we slow back. Slow back to Stair 4. Coordinate flight out from range, heading back to Stair 4.
Roger.
Yep, that's my bad. Sorry about that. Could have you a bomb from now. Should be passing on it right now.
Alright, cover 1-1 is in.
Stay left of the line, because they're coming in.
Affirm.
We are weapons hot, correct?
Paveway.
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 That is my fault.
Paveway.
Sorry about that.
Paveway.
I forgot about the lift arm.
Paveway.
No worries.
I always do it, so it's like, you know, I never really think about what it actually does. I know I just arm it. I'll take this one with Ripper. Why'd you both miss a bomb? Well, I forgot to arm the laser. Switching Tier 5, re-attack. One of the ones in a whole Tier 5. Tier 4, sorry.
Cowboy 1-4 splash, good effect on target.
Hornet 1-1, Viper 1-1.
Nothing happened. I don't know what happened. Weird.
Hornet 1-2.
It appears there's also a wide range of static aircraft down the range as well.
Hornet 1-1, Viper 1-1.
Hornet 1-1, this is Cowboy 1-1, St. Trevor.
Falcon short 0.4. Waiting for your clear out.
Roger, Cowboy flight is out and heading to Steer 4.
Affirm. Hornet flight 10. Hornet 1-1, turn 0.5, recheck.
There are a wide, looks like extra targets on the range, C-130s and other static targets that we were able to hit.
One, just to confirm, I still have lead.
Affirm. Sorry. Affirm.
If you have a hard time visually identifying it, there is a green patch with lots of small dirt roads running across it. That is the range. Cowboy flight, actually we're going to flow out to Steer 3. Reference Steer 3 and turn back in.
Four copies, Steer 3.
Hornet 1-2 is in from the southeast at 22,000. Hornet 1-2, fadeway.
I shouldn't have to lock up on the FCR, right? I just do it on the TGP.
Hornet 1-1's in from the southeast. 19,000.
Hornet 1-2 confirms splash good effect on target. One two is out to the northwest.
Hornet 1-1's out northwest. Hornet 1-1, Hornet 1-2.
One, go
We
ahead.
have lost tab, his net and computer's crashed. Cowboy flight is turning in.
How did you switch your laser code? I might be able to do it now. I'm fucking confused as shit. I did it on the DED.
We're checking in.
I go to my list page, MISC laser, and then I scroll down, punch in the laser code on TGP, and then I go down to AG and press 5 to change
One
combat
B-Vibe,
mode.
I'm
I did that. I don't know if mine
about
switched
2
though.
minutes
That's confused.
behind you guys, heading towards Steer 3. Do you want me to just turn into the range now?
Oh, I'm an idiot. I set the laser code search. I didn't set the TGP code. Wow.
Copy.
2 bombs. Alright, confirm change now. That's fucking stupid.
Cowboy flight is turned in to the range. One is in.
Like you want to. Hornet flight south.
Hornet flight's returning to Steer 4.
Roger. Casper, if you have Discord up, can you respond to Tad and let him know that we understand?
Affirm. Me too.
So the code, you only change your TSP or a laser?
Hornet 1-1, Hornet 1-2.
1's in traffic.
You want to attempt buddy lasing?
Sure. Yeah. What's your laser code?
Mine is 1511.
Alright, I'll go ahead and laser the target, and then I'll let you know when it's ready to come in and drop.
If you...
One say again.
Affirm. Copy last. Sorry, I was thinking in my head.
Say again the laser code.
1511.
Alright, so you're gonna... never mind. I'll set mine.
I'm trying to figure out how we are actually need to like identify the targets.
Well, I'll go ahead and identify a target and call it out for you, and then I'll tell you to come in hot from the southeast. With your laser spot track mode. It will... I'm not actually sure.
Pave ways.
I don't, that's what I'm saying. I wonder if it's going to track the area in general, or will it track the entire, like, pinpoint accuracy, bomb through window kind of thing?
It tracks the pinpoint accuracy of the bomb. It just, well, the actual pickup of the spot track is larger, I think.
Oh, I heard, but now I'm, like, questioning
One
it.
paveway.
I guess I can data link you the target.
So I was going to say, I was like, if you can data link me instead, that would be easy.
You'd only do this if the aircraft has no capability to laze for itself.
0892.
Hey, it would still have, you know, there's other situations, you know, like Wild Weasel, where, you know, one would bait the missile, and then two would blaze, or you would have 3 or 4 lays while one baits the missile.
True, or you can also have
Copy, Cowboy 1-2.
Flash could affect.
Hornet flight, turn 5.
Copy, Cowboy 1-2.
Roger, got you. What's your fuel state?
Fuel state 8-1. Are we on UHF, I guess?
Hornet 1-2.
No, we're on Victor 2 and Uniform 17.
fuel state 085.
085, affirmed. After we try this, we'll...
Cowboy 1-2 on Victor 2 now.
Hornet 1-1, Viper 1-1.
Roger. This is Cowboy 1, in traffic.
After our next run, we're going to head to the tanker, get some gas, and come back to the range.
Roger, you realize the tanker is all the way to the Gibraltar, correct?
Affirm.
It's up to you. You can if you want, but it's about 120 miles to the south.
Unless we have an alternate airfield where we can get some gas and take back off. That's our best bet. Give us some training as well, I guess.
You could fall back to the carrier, refuel, and
Chalice 1, Cowboy 1-2. Declare. Cowboy 1-2, Chalice 1. Contact is friendly.
Sight.
Cowboy flight is flowing back to steer forward. My second bomb was a miss. I don't know where it went.
Paveway.
Cowboy 1-2 paveway. So for the laser code, you only change your GGP code and LST code, or?
You just changed the TGP code, and you set it to combat.
Reg.
you by any chance know what the keyboard key binding for trim reset is?
Alright.
I do not offhand. I have it bound to a button on my stick.
Just figured I'd ask, just to see.
Cowboy 1-2, good shack.
Roger. Alright, Hornet Flight, state your intentions.
Hornet 1-1, stand by. Hornet 1-1, Viper 1-1.
Send Trevor.
Be advised, both me and are low on fuel. Possibly going to tanker or possibly going back to boat, waiting to advise on 1-2.
Roger, you should be able to hot refuel on the boat.
Stay firm. We're gonna head back to the boat then.
Roger. Alright, 1 is at steer 4, turning back into steer 5.
Black and flight, be advised, Hornet is going to be orbiting steer 4 in a left-hand orbit at flight level 22.
Stay firm.
Has reached steer 4, turning back in towards steer 5.
Hornet 1-2 now orbiting steer 4, flight level 22, altimeter 29 and 902.
Hi, Cowboy 1-1 is in on the range.
Is there a way to send data on an air-to-ground?
Yes, you should be able to lock it up and then send a mark point.
Okay.
I just don't know offhand which keybind is for the mark point.
Paveway.
Paveway. I believe it's going to be page down. It should be like the comm switch out. It's the opposite of data link.
Oh, okay. Don't think I have that mapped.
And I'm going to attempt it right now. Let's see.
One Cowboy 1-2 turning in on range.
Hey, fair.
Cowboy 4, turning in on range.
I'm finally seeing those that C-130 and seems like a 737 going after the airliner.
Roger, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff down there. It tripped me out at first. I thought I was looking at the wrong thing, but then I realized there's a bunch of other static targets that's not showing up on the recon.
Paveway.
4,
Hey,
paveway
wait.
times 2.
If I can change that to trim reset.
Paveway.
To paveway.
Splash times 2.
Caution. Caution.
Bam, guys, looking good. I've taken some aerial photos of the range as well, so I will post those so that way next time we have a better understanding of it. We see it better now. One is steer 4 and turn it back to steer 5. I have 1 GPU left and 0.77 pounds. Sorry, 0.77.
Four is Winchester on bombs. I have 0.82 pounds.
Shack on the airliner. The Dakota for bombs?
Yeah, Dakota for air to ground.
Yeah, Dakota and 070.
Roger. Winchester is everything.
Copy.
The more you know.
Air to air.
I can't remember what the other one for air to air is, but it's a state like Dakota, but I can't remember what it is. I think it's Arizona is air to air.
Do you want me to proceed to steer 6 or just keep orbiting around 4?
You can orbit around 4. We don't need to go to 6 or 7. They're just there. What we'll do is once we drop the last of these bombs, we'll flow back to our air base and we'll do pattern work and touch and goes while the Hornet flight finishes out.
1, Viper 1-1.
Viper 1, Central.
How much fuel do you guys have?
We have 7,500 pounds.
Hey, firm, if you want to go back to base and land and buddy lays and do some facts for us on the way back.
We were looking at doing some pattern work once we get back to the base while you complete out your air to ground.
Stay firm.
Paveway.
Alright, 1 paveway away. last one is a miss. It did not track it at all.
P. What will P mean? No.
Like every flight, you can go through your stores. Let's climb to 25,000, and we're going to rally at steer 3. Right, 2 coming over your head.
Looking.
I'm at 26,000. Sorry, 27,000.
Oh, visual.
Like everyone is fenced out at 062.
Cowboy 1-2 fenced out at 064.
Caution.
We're going to reference
Caution.
4, how copy?
4, good copy. Fenced out at 075. Just on the last of my centerline tank. I'm going to jettison it once it's empty.
Firm. We're about 10 miles behind you, coming up behind you.
Good copy. What's your current altitude?
We're at 27,000 and Mach 9 or Mach 0.95.
Good copy. Descending to 27,000. I'm at Mach 0.93.
Firm.
Jettison those tanks. Stand by. Huh.
4, tank away.
Hornet flight, how copy?
Send it.
When I make a revision to this mission, I will move the tanker over on the coast between the carrier and the range.
Paper.
I'm watching your Hornet flight, so do your calls over uniform.
Paper. Quarter one holding pattern.
Alright, Hornet 1-2, call the ball.
Hornet 1-2 turning. Hornet 1-1 turning base.
One, this is 4. What airport are we returning to?
It's going to be Steer 1. It's Rota Naval Air Station. Hornet 1-1, call the ball.
Quarter 1-1, roger.
We are currently 66 miles out from Steer 1. At 60 miles up, begin a 5 degrees nose down descent.
For radio check on Victor 2.
2 copies.
1 copies. I-1 is preparing descent, descending now, 5 degrees down. Holding 0.90 Mach.
Four copies.
We will be flying perpendicular to the runway, so what we'll do is we'll do an overhead brake to the left and fall into the pattern to make the landing.
Roger.
4, roger. What altitude do you want to do that at?
We'll do the brake at 1,500 feet.
Copy.
Copy.
I'm going to slow down past 0.9 Mach to let you guys catch up.
Viper 1-1.
Roger, send traffic, you are broken.
Be advised, we are taking off on the deck, heading back to the AF.
Roger, we're almost to our airfield and we will do the pattern work here.
Paper.
How far is that? 60.
Hi, Roger. Cavalry Flight, the TACAN is 23 X-ray, the ILS frequency is 108.70, 108 TAC 70, sorry, and the runway is 80.
What was the ILS one more time?
Altitude.
Sorry.
Altitude.
Altitude one more time? I mean the ILS frequency one more time?
ILS freak is 108 TAC 70.
Roger.
And that's for runway 08.
You said 108, tax 7.
Correct.
Data.
Advise, how do I get the dot 7 in there?
You don't have to type the dot 7. All you type is the 1087 and hit enter.
One, 2 is on your right wing.
I had eyes on home plate.
1, 2 is on your right wing.
Affirm. What we'll do is we will go across the runway, make the left-hand brake, fall into the pattern, and then make landings on runway 08. So we'll be making the landings to the west.
Left-hand pattern?
Yes, left-hand pattern.
2's getting on your left wing. No, neg. Getting closer on the right wing.
No, yeah, you're good where you're at. Alright, I'm shallowing my descent at 2.5 degrees.
Data.
Be advised, I just crossed over the runway now, making a big left.
Roger, just make that brake and then make a left pattern around to the runway to land back to the left.
Copy.
I'm visual on you. We are just almost at the runway now, leveling at 13,000. I missed the altitude.
Did you say 13,000?
Sorry, 1,300. I missed the altitude. I-1, brake.
Advised, eyes on you.
2, brake.
Affirm, eyes on 4, and we're falling into the pattern with you. You are now in the lead.
Copy, are we doing touch and go or full stop?
My fuel is 042, so I'm good for a couple rounds of touch and goes.
Copy, I'm at 051.
2's at 034. I'm still good.
Alright, roger. Alright, 1 is turning downwind.
Two turning downwind. Yes.
Two, this is a left-hand pattern because we're making a left-hand into the runway.
Yes, affirm.
Okay, I just want to make sure I was saying it right.
Copy, I am turning into final now.
Affirm. And 1 is turning final. Oh, sorry, 1 is turning base. One is turn final.
Two's turning base.
One is on final.
Be advised, I just had an ABS fault when I went to go in. Looks like it's gone away now, but do you want to continue touch and go, or do you want to put her down?
You can do full stop on the next land.
Good copy.
Two's on final.
One is down on the go.
Just for my information, what speed do you usually try and hit the deck at?
I usually land around between 160 and 180. I do land a bit fast, but usually if you stick between 160 and 180 and at 2.5 degrees down with the carrot inside the landing bracket, you should be good.
Okay, I was just curious.
Two's down on the go. Depending on fuel too.
And then usually the pattern we fly about 300 knots and 1,500 feet. I don't know what the world actually is, but that's just the way we've done it.
Yeah, real world, the touch and goes I've seen, they definitely fly a lot closer to base and lower, but that's also real world, not a sim, so.
Yeah.
4 turning in. And 4 gear down. Be advised, my ABS fault was that my gear is no longer working. I forget, is there a manual gear down?
Try Control G or Alt G for the emergency down.
Two's on downwind.
Roger, 1 is going to form up on 4 to try to visually ID the gear.
Roger.
Did you exceed 300 knots with the gear down?
I might have. I don't think I did, but that could be it.
Either that or something happened when you pulled up.
That was probably it. Pulled too hard.
Yeah, gear definitely don't appear to be down, and the gear doors appear to be jarred.
Copy. I'm gonna attempt to do a belly landing on the next pass.
Kind of wish you had that center tank now, don't you?
Yeah, kind of do. I'm gonna let both of you get down first. I'll go in last. Just in case bad happens on the runway, I don't clog it up.
Oh, Roger, 2, you land next. I'm going to orbit.
2 copies. Two turning base.
Man, if this happened in real life, that would be a fucking bad day for maintainers.
Oh yeah, I've had it happen once.
Oh god.
The pilot forgot to put up his gear,
Nice.
and he was going at least 350 before he got it up. Nothing was wrong with it, but we just had to check it.
Avionics.
Yeah, nothing was wrong with it, but we just had to check it.
Oh, I'll tell you, Alice, the dude is a Raptor avionics.
Oh, nice. I'm Viper Weapons.
Nice.
Yep. Real exhausted right now. Just got back from Red Flag the other day.
Oh yeah.
1 is on final.
Doing a full stop.
Yep, full stop.
Hey, firm.
Hornet flight, how copy?
Send it.
Alright, Viper flight is done. We're landing. 4 has gear failure, so we're coming to our full stop.
Hey,
Stay right.
Copy. Two's down.
Eyes on both ships.
1 is down.
Wheelie. What? Wow, okay.